What's up guys, Zaf here playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and in today's video I'd like to showcase my Squad Arena Rush Hour gameplay and also the beginner or lower level F2P Squad Arena team that you can use following SF Raw's guide. That's exactly the same team that I'm using right now. Except the difference in this footage is that I'm using Rex instead of Jedi Consular. In the guide it says that you replace Jedi Consular with Rex when you hit level 60. I'm still not level 60 yet, but since Rex was my first summon, I use him more instead of Jedi Consular. So the plan for the team is to have a Lando lead. Lando gives a speed lead for all Rebel allies and Scoundrel allies, and also a critical damage multiplier on top of that. It goes up to 29% if I'm not mistaken, and 15 speed at level 8 ability. But yeah, I got my ass handed to me this time. Almost Boba almost did this, but yeah, as you can see in the footage, he got stunned and he just got wiped. But yeah, don't worry, we'll get him in the next footage. Apologies for the next part of this footage because I forgot to turn up the volume of my tablet. And yes, back to what I was saying. So the team revolves around Lando giving the AoE damage with his double down ability, Biggs giving the damage with his Comrade in Arms ability where he calls in another person to assist. So what the ideal, in my opinion, ideal turn order would be for Stormtrooper Han to move first, use his Straw Fire, which is a 3-turn taunt, and gives allies 30% turn meter, or attack bar, however you want to call it. And when he takes damage while under taunt, allies also gain 20% turn meter. So that's quite a good attack bar manipulation right there, turn meter manipulation. So once that happens, you want Boba Fett to move. I mean, this is subjective. You either want Boba Fett to move or Rex to move, because Rex can give you tenacity up for a couple of turns, tenacity up for 2 turns, and also increase turn meter by another 20% at max skill, but I currently have him only at 10%. Then after that you want Boba Fett to move with his AoE ability block, and then Biggs Comrade in Arms where he calls another ally to assist. That will bring someone's health, your enemy's health, to a lower point, and when Lando does his AoE, that will ensure that you've killed someone. That is the ideal way, in my opinion, but I don't have enough mods farmed to get that to happen or to work. And in the second clip that you just saw, I switched my Lando lead out for Rex because I'm only fighting Lando teams. I can't seem to win against all these pay-to-play players with their Darth Nihilus leads. You know, that they came out on when I came out on the shot, you know, they all had 7-star Darth Nihilus and 7-star Darth Mauls and 7-star Dooku's. So yeah, so in this video right now you can see my Rex is under ability block. That's not good, but just watch that. So yeah, going back to it. The team will have sufficient damage to push through if everyone is at the same level. I'm fighting people who are 10 levels above me, 5 levels above me, and I find that my damage output is not enough. I'll work on that. Once we hit level 85, then obviously you'll be on level playing field, but for now it's still alright. I can still finish top 10 in this video. You'll see that I finished rank 6, and today, this was yesterday's recording, and earlier today I finished rank 8. But yeah, so back to the F2P team. I digress, sorry. It's a pretty cool team. but it's only good for lower levels because Lando won't work once you get higher up. There's many crit immunity, the anti-crit abilities from say Short Trooper and General Kenobi, but that's down the line. Right now, for what I'm currently facing, this is sufficient to get me within the top 10, but I can't seem to beat the higher level guys yet. I'll try to work around that, and I'm showcasing this team against here's what I mean, where I don't have enough damage output to fight against people who are higher level than me. See, they have more health, and I'm pretty sure they have better mods than me. So, although I have the fastest Boba Fett in the shard right now, within my whole top 10, top 20, I have the fastest Boba Fett. The rest of their guys are better modded than mine because I only focused on Boba. I'll get that up in coming weeks, but this guy is John Loffer. When I came into the shard, he was rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, you know, around there, and he's still maintaining rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. I still can't beat him, even though I've switched to Rex lead. His team is Lando, Boba Fett, Kylo Ren, Stormtrooper Han, and Erza. I'm pretty sure Stormtrooper Han, Kylo, and Erza is there to fight against all those Darth Nihilus teams with all their counters, and Kylo's there to stun. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the team that I have. I just need better mods, and to level up as quickly as possible. But yeah, if you're just starting out in the game, this is an excellent team to start with. It's just that you need to speed sync, speed tune. What I mean by speed tune is, let's say Stormtrooper Han moves first and he gives 30% turn meter. You need everybody to be about maybe, I think, 76% of Stormtrooper Han's speed, right? For there to be no gaps between yourself and the enemy. Yeah, so I was rank 5 right there, but just 5 minutes before the end of the rush hour, the rank 6 guy, he hit me and I dropped to rank 6. But that's all good. I mean, I'm just testing out again against this guy who's rank 3, John Love, because I need experience. I'm new in this game. I need experience fighting all these teams, all these different teams, and I just can't steamroll my way through. I need to find proper tactics. Maybe once I speed sync everyone, it will be better. You know, if things might work out my way. But for now, this is the limit to what I can do right now until I get better mods and level up. Yeah, I've mentioned that before. I'm sorry for repeating that. But yeah, I read through the guide. I've sent the link in the previous video where it says SF Raw's Adaptive Guide. In there, they will mention the tactics. It's similar to what I've mentioned, except that I've just been slightly more in detail with the speed tuning, perhaps. Did I? I'm not sure. But I'll show you my mods in the next video. And I also can't just keep showing free-to-play teams along my journey, so I've thought about investing another $300 to do some Mega Chromium Pack summons. Well, at the time of this video, while I'm editing it, I've already bought $300 worth of crystals, and I'll start recording my summoning session. Well, why am I doing that? It's not just because of not having enough variations, but because the event is coming up, you know, yeah, Yoda and R2D2. So I need 5 Jedis at 5-star to hopefully clear tier 5 of Grandmaster Yoda, and also I need 5 Empire characters at 5-star to hopefully clear R2D2. Well, let's save that for the next video. This is Zaf signing out, and may the Force be with you.